Vernal pools are small ponds that only hold water for part of the year. Most of them are filled by rain and melting snow during the spring and dry up during the summer. Since fish can't survive in them, they make safe places for baby amphibians to grow up. This pond is a semi-permanent vernal pool. It gets very low during summer droughts, but it rarely dries up. At least 13 species of amphibians use this pool, and most of them have been seen breeding here at various times of the year. These include the wood frog, spotted salamander, and Cope's gray tree frog. But tonight, the pond belongs to the spring peepers. Peepers prefer to breed in vernal pools like this one, but you can also find them in cow ponds, ditches, flooded fields, and other small bodies of water. Spring peepers are in the tree frog family, but they don't live in trees. Instead, they spend their time hiding in leaf litter and low plants. Between March and June, hundreds of peepers gather at the pond for their spring chorus. They're so loud that you can hear them from 2.5 miles away. When you sit at the edge of the pond during the full chorus, you can feel the vibrations in your chest. Only male peepers peep. They perch in shrubs and grasses on the bank, calling out to females. The faster he peeps, the more likely he is to attract one. Do you hear any trilling noises mixed in? Those are aggression calls. Each male sets up a small territory when he arrives at the pond. If he sees another male singing too close, he trills to warn his rival to move away. Males usually sing in a trio, and the one with the deepest voice starts each round of the singing contest. When a female frog chooses her mate, they hop into the shallow water at the edges of the pond together. Then she lays her eggs. She hides each of them individually under a plant or leaf at the bottom of the pond. She can lay up to 1,000 eggs at a time. The eggs may hatch in a few days, or as much as 2 weeks, depending upon how warm the water is. The babies are called tadpoles, and they swim around the pond eating algae and other plant material for 2 to 3 months before becoming adult frogs and leaving the water. Spring peepers are nocturnal, which means they're mostly active at night. They eat small invertebrates like beetles, flies, ants, ticks, and spiders. During the winter, they hibernate or sleep under logs and behind the loose bark on trees. They can survive being partially frozen with an internal temperature of 17 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, I've scared these frogs enough just walking around that they're completely silent now. Every single frog is quiet. But in just a moment, one frog will peep, and then a second frog will peep, and one by one they will start up again.